Все, сейчас говно будет. Ходить кидать.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Ну она подлагивает у меня, пиздец. Вон, смотри. Из-за телека ебучего, блядь. Вот куда идти, я не понимаю ее. Карту открыть, кстати, как? А во. Пацаны, я с вами, ёб. Говняшка. Обсудить с друзьями план нападения, блядь.
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me? Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Все, побежал, блядь. Давайте, пацаны. Такой музон, блядь.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet!
Требушеты к бою, говорит.
And country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillar. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
Чуть говне, нахуй.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing? Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces! Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
На, по голове говно.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Рукопаха будет. Бля, я не понимаю, как бить.
You'll get one for.
Bugger!
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The cat's is on his way!
Бежим, пацаны.
God be with you, Henry.
Матей.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? Is an honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
What is it this time? He brought me ahead and said,
Good health to you, Henry.
For the winter, then you'll need a rake.
Бля, подлагивает.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then. Kadesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Куниш предписал.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Ah, shit!
Толпой ебать, его сейчас запиздим.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
How are you?
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Take care.
God be with you.
See you later.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
Well now, thank you very much.
Take care.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
See you later. Come on up and buy. Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy. Henry, I'm glad you came.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
I'm getting desperate now.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here. Come on up and take a look.
I see.
Kettles for water. Baskets for goods. And to the right, I have it all. Lace, linen, silk.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Пивко для бати, блядь.
Thanks.
It's on me
Спасибо.
today. You can pay me back this evening.
Oh
My
my.
dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
Сегодня будет секс.
By the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
Ванек.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin rubbing.
Ванек, Ванек, блядь.
Sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
Будь солдатом,
Sound
ёб.
just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Шнапс.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly.
Блять, она прям раза 3 сказала уже. Предмет времени игра автоматически сохраняется. В момент важных событий, когда вы спите, хотите сами сохранить игру, вы должны выпить спасительный шнапс. Чувак, зашел какой-то, посмотрел маленько и... А? Да я правильно, блядь! Ебанутый. Чё? Чё? Ну, я что могу сказать? ПКФ! Так, все батя отнести надо теперь. Подожди. Фертмейстер Ванек. Но это сейчас не к тебе, Ванек. Надо там батя отнести все. И на начало, блядь. Бля, как мне надо помыться? Я весь грязный в крови, блядь. Как? Где?
В воде.
Чё за боди?
Там такие стоят, как я не знаю, такие боди.
Они везде, что ли, стоят?
Подходишь к ним, там помыться. Мыться в воде. Но ты не помнишь помыть.
Мне одежду надо сполоснуть.
Ну вот там чуть-чуть.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Фехтованию надо учить.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
No, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. So, can we get
Ванек,
started?
давай обучай меня, блядь.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Very good. Fine. Not bad. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice. All right. Now you're getting it. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Once again. Nice.
Бля, сложно это, нихуя он все блокирует. Я уже уровень прокачался, блядь. Блять, а.
Not bad. Again.
О, все нормально.
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Все.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon. I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Бля, вот отец гондон, а. Мне надо холодный.
Greetings, Henry.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
But I still have no money to pay for it.
Honestly, what am
Что?
I to do with you?
Да.
God be with
Да. Он заебал коленом меня бить.
Thanks.
Я покажу коленом, блядь, тебе башку мне,
me
блядь.
today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh wow, I do hope so.
Он все блочит, блядь, сука.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so he wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's an exceptional form.
Ну, у меня что-то 1.9.42 какая-то.
Sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with hands.
Right there. Anyway.
Надо, бать, пиво нести, блядь. Холодный мне, говорит, принеси, у меня остыло оно. Ну вот смотри, подошел к Баде, как сполоснулся. А? Вот она, вот она. Умыться.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right.
Что за
Let's see
ставка?
what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made.
Да не ори, чувак, я тебя слышу.
Good. And fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
Boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room. What are you loitering around here for?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance
That will
this evening?
do. Go and get those damn nails.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
На жопу смотрит.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Мы толпой запиздили. Он меня отпиздил, я убежал от него. Говорю, пацаны, помогите им.
Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig.
Подожди, застыл.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Dad.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Сейчас прочитаю. Прочитаю чуть попозже, заставка кончится, когда он писал ночью.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry.
Кто в сумму, кто смотрит на сейчас. Эх ты, ебать.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in a village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Леонид Васильевич, где покупал, да? PlayStation Store я взял. 799 рублей сейчас по скидке стоит. 1700 без скидки. Цифровая версия, да. Цифровую версию. Ну, игра, да. Она такая тяжеленькая, немножко в плане рукопашного боя. Тут прокачка, вот это все тут прям замудрено немного. В принципе, интересная игра. Вот. Ублюдок. Не, ну это да. Блять, толпой, смотри, прям, нет, по сути жестко. Толпой прям заковыряли всю одного бабу. И лысый ублюдок повернулся. Нет, тут вроде анимации нет лицевых, но он так смотрел, когда его мать заковыряли, он так стоит. Смотрит прям. Вообще печалит. С первый раз, да. Я на компе где-то года полтора. Год. Даже больше. Но я не помню, примерно такое время было. Пытался играть в момент релиза. Она глючила, короче. Не оптимизированная была. Плюс компьютер слабый у меня был. Вот сейчас на консоль перешел. Смотрю, на по скидке решил ее взять, вот играю. И решил стрим сделать. Сын кузнеца, приз получен. Ну так прикольная игра, да. Сам по себе. Да ты играл? Нет вообще. Или тот стрим решил посмотреть просто. Вот. Куда идти-то? Я куда-то что-то загорелся, а вон туда. Там убивают. Там насилуют уже. Ублюдки. Так. Верховая езда в любой момент может свистом подозвать свою лошадь, если передвижение рысь. По умолчанию. Так. Кентер идеально сочетается с быстрым темпом выносливости. Галоп. Самый быстрый. Аллюр. Но также он быстрее остальных. Расходует выносливость. Движение по маршруту. Ваша лошадь умнее некоторых людей будет следовать вдоль маршрута. Если вы отпустите поводья, просто перейдите на кентер и не управляйте ею. Она будет расходоваться во время галопа. Пытайтесь пришпорить лошадь, когда шкала пустая, будет здоров. Может лошадь вас сбросит. Галопирование может быть утомительным, вдобавок также расходной выносливости, особенно даже неопытных наездников. Так, сейчас прочитаю секунду. Плюс одно дополнение. Там не одно дополнение в ней, кстати. Я вот знаю как. Не одну, там, по-моему, 4 их, что ли. Вот. Фанат игры. Ага. Ну я вот тут скачал и установил. Не фанат, но нравится она мне, да. Определенно достойная игра. Для бюджета такого, за такие деньги, которые она сделала. И неизвестным разработчикам. Можно сказать, это их первая игра. Масштабов-то таких. Сейчас посмотрю. Да, там 4 допа, но мне не очень. Будь здоров тебе, человек сказал. Но это не я чихал. Так, на лошадь. Галопом, блядь, быстрее. Подзагрузочка. Игра сохранена. Непонятно за какой. Шульгыс какой-то. Ух ты, блядь, ядро, брось. Ядро, блядь. Я не знаю, у меня стандартная PS4 фат-версия. Она шумит еще. Походу, одна из первых ревизий плойки. Вот, ну, обычная плойка, не про версия. Если козерой пока не знаете, как вырезать свои раны, вам нужно найти кого-нибудь, кто может помочь вам. Точно, я не туда побежал куда-то.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Мразик, бегу за мной. Да, блядь, что она делает? Устала, что ли? Да залезь, пиздец, она залезть не может на эту хуйню. А все. Беги, кобыла, блядь. А как обернуться назад, посмотри. Нельзя во время галопа. Блять, я убежал куда-то, пиздец. Вот как отсюда вылезть? Блять. Вот что она делает, пиздец, я просто встрял в этой хуйне. Как прыгать? Она не прыгает, блять. Ебучая лошадь. Бля, ну это жестко вообще. Что за хуйня? Пиздец. Бля, сука, время 10, я не хочу на работу завтра. Kingdom Come, ёп. Чё?
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream. Run for it! Run for it! Flee to Talmberg! Flee! Yeah. Run for it! Megel left Hebuders! Mega Tekeyo!
Oh my god! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Help! Scottish has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanyo! Uzungine! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Who is that?
I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Такая музыка еще там вообще будет.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something.
Требушеты к бою.
Yes.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
О, я вспышку убил его. Он заплакал?
Какой сбыл.
Какой толкаш? Нет. Кого там мороз накинул? А? Немец. Не немец? Да, просто оно один из них был раньше. Что-то он у меня упал, я прям. Я что-то бил, потому что я и все упал. Ну ты же, да, там бил. Да, он упал что-то. Одного я бил, там один так сел и да, сел, а это что-то он прям. А я, блин, ты все, значит, убил. Блядь, нет, не должен. Кстати, я зря это я думал.
Да, блядь,
Блядь, не надо было это делать.
чего, говно закидывать?
Да.
Это прикольно.
Прикольно, репутация так понижается. Что там просто по сюжету это тысячи нужно было это делать. Сука.
Мне ачивку дали. Кузнеца. Не, ачивки прикольная хуйня, кстати.
Да, неужели я его ебанул?
Да покурим. Не, прикольно, мне нравится. Единственное, что мне неудобно на геймпаде, это бегать немножко неудобно.
Бля, мне в целом мне в боях не нравится на компе. Мне это
Да, кстати,
неприятно. Да он сбивается постоянно. Тут из-за того, что нужно вот это постоянно вот именно удары вот это бить. И двигаешь.
Удобно. Я вверх, хоп, потом влево-вправо.
Ну да, а у меня мышка вот эта. И, блядь, у меня, сука, я постоянно это двигаю, у меня сбивается то, что я слишком сильно, блядь, увожу, блядь, и он, ну, отводит, и, блядь, и
Надо прям по траектории.
и он сбивается вообще, ее, типа я, блядь, уже не перестаю с ним драться. Сейчас рискую.
Да ладно, там заставка сейчас будет столетие.
Да я не буду. Ну давайте, идите кого-то.
Бля, квадратик просто пиздец. И, кстати, вдали, как, блядь, из-за что разрешение маленькое, прям мыль.
Я разрешение. Я положительно. Потому что мыльная картинка мне не нравится. Решение мыльное. Картинка. Ну что,
Нихуя ты даже макаешь.